Blessed marriages, welcome back to a whole new video. This video is going to be super special because we're officially going to introduce ourselves and tell you a little bit about our story. Baby, are you ready? I'm excited. Let's get right into it. My name is Edgar and my wife.
And I am Daisy.
And for how long have we been married?
We've been married for 8 years.
And together?
Together for 12.
For 12 years, that's a long time.
Yes.
Yeah? But we're just not any regular normal couple. We're actually a TBI couple. Baby, what does TBI stands for?
TBI stands for traumatic brain injury. And it means damage to the brain.
To the brain. For all of you that don't know, 4 years ago we were actually involved in a car accident which caused Daisy to suffer a traumatic brain injury, which comes with a lot of consequences. Some of them are short and long-term memory loss, communication, confusion, fatigue, tiredness,
headaches,
dizziness. What else? A lot more.
It's anxiety, a lot more
things
to describe in.
Yes, but what happened 4 years ago? We were involved in a car accident, and she was actually in a coma for 21 days. And all glory to God, she woke up after 21 days, but she came back to life with a brain injury, which caused her to forget everything.
Yes.
Including our love story. She thought that I was her dad. So she would call me daddy. And I would tell her, no, baby, no, I'm not your dad. No, he's your daddy. You see him? He's your dad. I'm your husband. My name is Edgar. And it was crazy. She forgot everything.
I would say, okay, Dad, afterwards.
Yeah, so, it was crazy. And still she forgets a lot of things. And, it's a crazy ride. So why did we decide to create Blessed Marriages? Do you remember?
I believe that it was all because before a brain injury happened.
When we first got married.
Yes.
Yes. When we first got married, the first 2 years, we were already talking about getting divorced. We would fight every other day. We would argue every other day. And the crazy thing is that we were actually church leaders. Can you imagine that? Going to church, worshiping God, and then going home and then you're arguing and you're fighting and you're pushing each other. And it was literally like lucha libre up in there, It was crazy. But then I got so fed up, I got frustrated, and I'm like, I need to do something to save my marriage. So what did I do? I started reading every book about marriage. I started researching marriage, how to make your wife happy, everything about marriage. To the point where I actually figured out the marriage game. I figured out and we reached a happy, blessed marriage. All glory to God. All glory to God. He helped me find the answers to reach a happy, blessed marriage. So we were finally happy. We were connected. We were united. We were excited. We were in love. Now it was for real. Now it wasn't fake. We were not pretending to be happy. We were not pretending to be in love. Now it was for real. We were happy.
Yes.
We were in love. And we were just happy. To the point where people actually started coming up to me and telling me, oh, Edgar, do you give marriage advice? Like, let's go and give me marriage advice. And I was like, I'm not a counselor, I'm not I can give you a marriage advice. Like, ask me your question, I'll tell you the answer. But I'm not a counselor. And they'll be like, no, it's fine. Let's go out to eat and I'll take my couple and then you just give us marriage advice and we'll go from there. And I was like, well, why not? Why not?
Yeah.
So since before the car accident, we've been sharing marriage advice. We've been helping other couples succeed in their marriage, reach a happy, blessed marriage. Because we know how hard it is to avoid divorce. We know how hard it is to overcome all those challenges because we were once there.
Yes.
On top of that, we were church leaders. So it's crazy. I thought I knew all the answers, but obviously I did not know anything. But our happy, blessed marriage did not last long because we then suffered a car accident. And that's when she suffered a brain injury and we went back to phase number 1 in our marriage. All the issues and problems that we've had when we first got married, they came back. after the car accident. Would you agree?
Yes.
And we had to, once again, overcome all those obstacles, overcome all those problems, overcome all those challenges, all those headaches, because everything that I've learned before the car accident was not working in this situation. Because now she has a brain injury. I mean, she forgets things, you know, it's crazy. So none of our strategies are working. So what do we do?
Uh-oh.
We went back to phase number 1, and I started learning about brain injury. I started learning about different strategies, different techniques to apply to my marriage. I mean, it's been a crazy ride. Would you agree?
Yes.
So, we are finally back. We are here to share our story. We are here to share our advice. You know, because we're passionate to see other couples succeed in their marriage. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But now, we have a little twist to it. Now, there's the TBI twist, which makes it more effective. It makes it more effective because actually, brain injury, an obstacle that puts you on your feet. Like, you have to be on your feet. How would I explain that? It's a challenge that actually challenges you to think a different way.
Exactly.
To try something else. What wasn't working before, do something else.
It's not common sense.
Correct. So it's already been 4 years since our car accident, and we finally feel comfortable enough to come here once again and try to share our advice with a little twist to it to help you and your marriage succeed like we once did before our car accident. So we have not yet reached a happy, blessed marriage, but we're in the journey too, correct?
Yeah.
So now this time, you guys are coming along with us.